Alright, you guys. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Wasn't sure if you can still see me. Cool. Ah, that's better. So I decided to switch up to this platform. Not that I'm gonna redo it, but kind of, but not likely. I started off with what's up, Jay? Not found. What? So I kind of decided to basically trying to do the different platform. Oh, not much. Taco! This fool. God damn it, Milton, what the hell you want? I guess I gotta deal with this nerdy kid by the name of Cousin Milton. So if you guys could bear with me for the moment, I gotta see what the hell's going on. What, dude? Can I come by, please? Oh my god, this kid. Fine, dude. Just hold on. It's a character. This ain't the greatest. Shh. This is. Taco! I'm coming, dude. Oh, damn. Hi, you guys. Hey, how's it going today? My name is Milton. How you doing, everybody? Oh, you like heavy metal? Taco likes heavy metal too. That's great. I just want to see what's going on with everybody. Yeah, we had some lot of fun. If you haven't seen my video, go check out my video on his channel. Hold on, I think Taco is calling me. Yeah, Taco? I'm coming. Alright, Millen, you go fuck off. But why? I want to talk to him about bugs and stuff. Nobody want to hear about your bugs, bro. You can... Dude, you can actually fuck off now. Ah. Why? As I said, dude. Piss off. It's my show. Man, do I have to? Yes, you have to. You fuck. Yeah, I'm glad you like metal. I love heavy metal. Kuwa, is it? Bubber? Hey, that's that's great, dude. Um, I apologize if I had to resort to using a flashlight because as you can see, the lighting kind of sucks. But as you guys could see, I don't actually have a cousin Milton. Milton's just a character I just came up with when I was bored as hell, and you heard about Hurricane Milton, so that's why I created that character. Basically for entertainment purposes. Basically for entertainment purposes only. I gotta shut up and get a drink of water, though, because actually, I watched the Weather Channel, and basically I heard what happened to several people around Florida, around the areas in Florida. That's how I honestly knew about what's going on and everything else. So there's that. Yeah, not just videos, but basically just the channel, the Weather Channel. I'm not a fan of watching the Weather Channel much. My girl is, though. My girl likes to be informed among other stuff, so that's what she likes. So there's that. Think its power exaggerated? I hardly doubt that because I think several people died. Far as to my understanding, I don't think it's really power exaggerated when you got people that died in accidents like that. So I don't think it's really exaggerated. And for those of the people who believe it was to be exaggerated, then yeah, I think it's kind of fucked up. If you haven't actually been dealing with the hurricanes and stuff, then you're not gonna understand the outcome of it. That's what I believe. I mean, yeah, we could die any day. That's not really my point. My point is anything can happen. You just you just have to be careful of things. That's all. I mean, nobody expects a disaster to happen to anybody Nobody wants it to happen, but apparently it did happen. So there's that. And well, it is 4:13. It is 4:13 right now, PM. 4:13 PM. And yeah, I did start the stream kind of when I switch it to a different platform. Just because I think I wanted to try something different. I mean, I already did an hour in the other platform, and then I wanted to try something different here so that people can get a chance to come by and make it easy for people in Discord to come by. Do I play in a band or something? No, I basically I wish I played in a band, but honestly no. I just live the life, that's all. I just live the lifestyle. Pretty much it. Trying to think for a moment too. I was going to give myself some dead air for a second there. And I'm enjoying good music, at least for the moment. Yeah, I started a new one. I did actually change the batteries of the flashlight. That's okay. Yeah, I started a new one just because trying to make a metal project, but it's hard in Russia. Yeah, sometimes it is. But you learn how to make it easier time and time again. You do what you can. You do what you can, and that's okay. I did change the batteries of the flashlight last night. Yeah, and I hope your kids feel better too, Chili. I'm trying to make it easier for other people to come by also. So that's why I did it. I mean, I understand the first the first part when you deal with cousin Milton for a bit. I think it was pretty funny for a second there, and then Milton want to come back and fuck around with the stream again, and it's just like I didn't want to lose a lot of audience, which I probably did anyway. So there's that. Yeah, 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 absolutely. I got two lights here and then light over there. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, I just wanted to find a way to like fucking entertain the best way I know how. Yeah, no worries, man. I know you guys do. I know you guys do. No problem. And I honestly do appreciate that. Yeah, I honestly do. I honestly do appreciate that. But and I'm glad that some people showed up and came by, talk a little. And I understand, even though if it's a Monday, and Mondays, mostly some Mondays are sucky, but what can you do? I mean, the weather wise, it's debatable, but again, what can you possibly do? Yeah, more traffic sometimes depend. Yeah, that's true too. That's true. I mean, that's understandable. I mean, this is why I try to make it some sort of afternoon. That way, when other people doing their thing, I can just switch it up however I want. And we'll be right back. Guys, I'm sorry about that. I don't know why I'm hungry. Normally, I don't even bother eating a fat, juicy sandwich on stream, but here I go. And my stomach's rumbling in a bitch. A sandwich. Just turkey, pickles, cheese, mayonnaise, and mayonnaise mixed with green hot sauce. Hell yeah. Shit's crazy when you have to like do a live stream and all of a sudden though you're really hungry as fuck. So I'm just shut up and eat. Crazy. I mean, I'm not a fan of sweet pickles. I'm used to it because of the bread and butter pickles are Rosa's favorite. So there's that. Telling you. Plus, I hate these ads. Oh shit. Now, on with the show. At least I'm trying my best anyway. Granted I'm here, surviving this type of stream over and over and over again. But I can always make the best happen. I can always make the best of it. And no matter what happens, I love each and every one of you guys. Absolutely. Oh yeah, it does happen. Hell yeah. I just make the best of it. No problem. And I told everybody this the same way, you know, you take things one day at a time and everything will be alright. Even if it's not the greatest, but it is something. And we do what we got. So there's that. And the last couple of days of the weather, and we already on October, and as you can see, it's sweater weather, sweater weather. Yeah, I dare you to say it 3 times fast, because apparently I can't barely say it sometimes myself, and it happens. Well, nowadays, the type of weather, you'd be able to wear your hoodies, you'd be able to wear pants. Um, you will be able to wear your windbreaker or your other coat as you wish. There's that. So I know it can't rain. I had the crow. I love that one. It can't rain all the time. Yeah, it happens. It does happen. But yeah, I. But yeah, when the times come, yeah, I hope there's a Halloween banger coming soon. You know, for the weekends before Halloween. We'll see what happens. I think already I think I already missed out on another Comic Con that happens in Brookfield, Wisconsin, but that's okay. It's not that much of a big deal. A lot of plans just come and go, but can't attend them all, which that's all right. It happens. It does happen. So there's that. Yup, I roll with the punches every single day, dude. I have to. Every single day, man. Roll with the punches. The best way I know how. And it doesn't bother me, not one bit. And I shouldn't have to let it bother me. I'm used to it. It's like it's like try to get in it's like try to be in and out of character. Yeah, whatever kills me makes me stronger, exactly. About to switch it up anyway, just because. Sometimes I gotta be careful though too though because some non-copyrighted stuff end up you get caught by YouTube's little snitch and one of them would complain that one of them seems like it's copyrighted. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? It's fucking crazy, dude. Like, I swear to God, that's what's up. Even if one of my shows that I've done that end up having a copyright strike for whatever reason, I was like, how the hell one of my live streams were copyrighted as fuck? No, just one of them. And it's like, I'm not familiar with this song, and it's just, I guess somebody claimed a copyright strike like a little bitch. But it's not gonna like affect me in any way, shape, or form. It's just, nah, dude. I just have to be careful. When it comes to certain background music, I have to be careful though because YouTube is on some silly shit. And yeah, I gotta roll with the punches either way it goes. You know, it's not easy for me to do a good show, but then again, are we now entertained? Are we now entertained now? Yes? Good, I should hope so, dude. Either way it goes, we find our way. Even on a Monday. And I'm glad people are enjoying the stream even for the moment. I appreciate that. I really do. I mean, even if it's not much, but it's something. Hell, you learn something new every damn day. I'm about to check out something too. Okay. At least we enjoying some good jams right now. At least for the moment. Yeah, buddy. And we shall see what happens next. White bread. Always. Rosa usually, we usually eat Hawaiian bread too, but basically I like white bread. Her sister, basically it's, gluten-free bread. Wheat, some people deal with, wheat allergies more than others, so everyone's different. But that's okay. I think someone, one of my buddies, must have texted me, but I'm not gonna answer yet until after the stream, and we'll see what happens. I'm just enjoying the good music right now. Hanging out with you guys. Continuing the good vibes, everyone. Leave a matter of fact, you guys, leave a comment on one of my on one of my videos, which is either the one that I just did, or besides the stream or whatever. Leave a comment if you guys want to see more Cousin Milton. Yeah, sometimes he does. Yeah, sometimes he does. Mm-hmm. Which, speaking of Marlon, I hanged out with him like last week, and we watched a little bit of Bad Blood together. So there's that. I thought he called me once. I thought he called me once before, but actually he accidentally pocket dialed me yesterday. For some reason or another, I didn't understand what the hell's going on, but it's like I was halfway asleep, and it's like, yo, what the fuck? And I was like, dude, I already had other people call me, and I was asleep, and other people just like, I'm halfway asleep, dude. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So yeah, that happens. I deal with two girls in my life that has fibro now. One of them has a flare up in which I kind of felt bad. I hope that person feels better. You know, fibromyalgia does that to a lot of people. So yeah. And by that I mean Allie and Rosa because they both meant a lot to me. So I try my best to be around. Oops. Yep, I try to be. I try my best to be around. Well, like I said, I'm serious. I mean, if you want to see Milton again, leave in the comments. Since you guys like the skit, we'll see. We'll see what happens in future videos. It doesn't have to be in the stream. It could be another random skit. We'll see. Anything could happen. If you like the character, I will make that happy for you. Granted, I would have to save up my finances just to come up with props so I can bring that character to life. And basically I would have to improvise. I would have to improvise the character the best way I would know how. I mean, it wasn't easy for me to slap on some regular button-up shirt, tie it to my neck, make sure the collar is small enough so I can choke my throat hole a little bit, and I'm doing this voice, this nasally voice, this mucusy voice. I have to do the mucusy voice. Going. Like I got a problem. Type shit. You gotta be like nasally and, you make sure like you got a couple noogies, like loogies down your throat. Like, you gotta sound like Mort a little bit from Family Guy, to get the voice just right. And yeah, some of the movies are made in shoestring budget. You're right. And I was lucky enough to put this character together with the necessities that I already have in front of me. And turn myself into the biggest dork the world has ever seen. Even the thumbnail, it was like a short notice thumbnail that I just did, that I put together, make myself look ridiculous with glasses and a goofy face. There's that. I can do that. Make myself look extra ridiculous than I already am. There's that. And that's what happens. Granted, it's not easy, in my opinion, but I made it work. And for good reason, I made it work. I didn't care, I made it work. And even if it's out of pure boredom that I put the character together, make myself look ridiculous, and just be entertaining. There are a lot of people who can make themselves look extra ridiculous and call themselves a character. You know, you go in and out of character. Basically, when you're dealing with yours truly and all the characters that comes into mind that I make, I feel like I'm living rent free in your heads every single time. Oh yeah, it's true. Every single time. I feel like I live in rent free in your head. With all the ridiculous stuff that I've done. Oh yeah. I'm just living rent free in your head. I'm loving it. I'm telling you, I'm fucking loving it. I'm loving it. To live rent free in your head. It's something. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe Cousin Milton. I'm sorry. See, I keep fucking up. Nah, that might be another character that nah, but for cousin Milton, right? Don't be surprised he could be appearing in your dreams, flicking boogers upside your forehead. Play with your nose hairs while you're asleep. Nah, I can't believe I said Morton. Morty is basically another relative of Milton. So, I don't know why I said that. I meant to say Milton. Which, either way, they both start with M and makes you cringe a little bit inside. Kind of make you want to throw up a little bit, too, when it has a bad taste in your mouth. So, Milton. Milton. Milton Schmilton. And don't be surprised if there's a Milton that are in your dreams flicking boogers on your forehead. Playing with your nose hairs while you're asleep. Yeah. Yeah, he's that deranged. While bragging about his bug collection and drooling on you. For all I know, he likes to dance around in his underwear and playing with his cockroaches on the weekends. It happens. I don't know. He got caught. I don't know. He got caught one time. Shoving a gerbil up his ass once, and then he had a vacuum cleaner hose shoved up his ass so he can try to get the gerbil out. Yeah, his mom trying to actually catch him. He tried to explain to her that he was cleaning his room, but she got so disgusted. She's like, "Fuck it," you know. Even though she wasn't gonna fall for it. His dads already know that he's an embarrassment anyway by default, so there's that. RS is just, bleh, I don't know. And he can't sit on, and he's the only he's the only grown up that can't sit in the kid that he cannot sit in the grown up's table. He can only sit in the kid's table. Just cause I don't know. This is just the guys sitting a fucking kid's table because he cannot behave himself at the grown-up table. He was never allowed at the grown-up table anymore. That's a damn shame. That's really a damn shame, though, to be honest. But it is what it is. This is a pretty good banger. No, no, exactly. I haven't. That's a good That's a good little topic to talk about. I haven't had a single troll since the other day, and everything else is easy peasy. It was like fucking peaceful. Like, man, it was paradise. And for me to enjoy a stream, for me to do the show and not have to have a single troll want to try to run his mouth and try to focus on the fact that he wishes he had his 15 minutes of fame or whatever, and just like, you know what? Whatever, dude, because that's not happening at all. So there's that. And it's been pleasant. It's been good vibes. It's been good aura, good energy all the way around because I didn't have to deal with a lot of bullshit. Done. And the fact of the matter is that I've done this site called, well, it's not really a site, it's actually an app. I did the app called YouNow, which is a streaming app, obviously, for how streaming apps does. And basically, I mean, the only thing you can do is just silence the trolls if they're being an asshole. Or the fact of the matter is that you can block them, don't matter. But there's still some of them. They're still gonna act like little bitches and butthurt because you block one of them for whatever reason. And I stopped going to that app in which some of them like to be a troll. Some of them like want to act like an asshole, and this is like, you know what? I don't care anymore. Do what you want to do. I don't care anymore. So there's that. I just rather do my show the way I want to do, and some people don't get it, which see, some people don't like it when you take charge of your own show, when you take charge of your own stream, and even though everyone in the chat, you know, this is your stream too. This is your show as well. I mean, I usually let them, you know, come up with questions and answers and topics to talk about too. So that's a given. It really doesn't matter if it's my show or not, and I know how to run things. You know, people could chat and just, I consider a place to hang out. You know, kind of like a club. You know, everybody can sit there, chill. You know, talk about stuff. That's fine. Share a couple laughs. I think it'd be awesome. I don't give a damn. But if somebody's going to act like a dickhead and you're going to take it too far, then yeah, I'm going to tell you. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to tell you, bro, you're being shitty. You're taking it too damn far. Knock your ass off. Shit, knock it the fuck off. You're taking it way too far. I will say it, you know. I have my limitations. I have a right to say it. Like, you're taking it too far, and I don't like it. I can only deal with so much. And granted, I can learn to develop a thicker skin and just roll with the punches, you know. Like, I bust the balls, they bust my balls. That's fine. I've dealt with it so many times. It's just like, you know what? I felt so numb. I didn't even care. Do I still thought it was funny? Yeah, sure. But there's always limits. But if you're pushing me to a limit, even if I have a shittiest day, you know, I'm just gonna be like, yo, can you tone it down a little bit, because I feel like I'm in the shittiest of days, and there's days that I want to vent. You know, can you ease up a little bit? You know, stuff like that. Or the fact that, you know, if I notice somebody having a rough day themselves, and like, okay, I'll take it easy. I mean, I'll try to sympathize it to a certain extent, but the thing is, you know, if you want me to plan your pity party, then don't bother, because now you're just doing overkill. You're doing too much. And you can come back to the show when everything's alright, you know, just not today, because I don't want you to bring you to bring everybody down and act like a downer. So you can just fuck off for a little bit. I'll feel sorry for you to a certain extent, but if it continues, then like, you know what? I can't take it. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You're gonna have to go. I can only do so much. And hope to God, there's more people coming today. Yay, I survived an hour. On part 3. Exactly. There's difference between a playful banter and then malicious trolling. Yeah, exactly. Malicious trolling, now you're just being a dick. Yeah, now you're just being a dick. That's all it is to it. You're just being an automatic asshole. Yep, pretty much. When I said you're doing too much, you're acting shitty, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. And I'm trying to be perfectly chilled. I'm trying to be perfectly chilled because of the fact the matter is that I understand I get too excited and then this and that, and then I gotta remember that there's other people out there besides me, and I gotta mellow out a little bit. You know, I know people like to see me rant out and, bug out and freak out about stuff, but there are times like, you know what, look, I gotta chill out a little bit because I get happy hyper. Yes, I get happy hyper. Absolutely, I own it. I just need to chillax a little bit. Need to slow down. Same thing with my Milton character. I gotta calm his ass down too because he overkills when dealing with sweets. I can't deal with a lot of sweets. He does. And even there, I gotta calm his ass down one way or the other. Even have to twist his nipples or smack him around a little bit. Yeah, I gotta find a way to chill the hell out. That's the way it is. I just hope everything will be all gravy too. Yeah. And I know it will be. Enjoying some good music. Just talking. See, sometimes I give people an extra hour or two just in case of their schedule, which I understand. I sympathize with that. Is it the greatest? No, not really, but I'm trying my best to make things happen. And my decision making is not the greatest either, so it's like I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on for the moment anyway. I know people got different schedules, got different stuff to do on a Monday. That's fine. I understand that. I sympathize with that. Some people didn't want to deal with my face a lot. That's okay. I'm used to it. It's not a big deal. It just happens. But do I love each and every one of you guys? The whole taco squad? Absolutely. If you're part of the taco squad, yeah. Absolutely. I want everybody to like when they leave out of here, at least they're entertained. At least they're having a good time. And when they see my videos, yeah, when they see my videos, I hope I get the good encouragement for me to make some more. Cause sometimes there's always a hit or miss. I understand that. I'm aware of that. You know? So yeah. I mean I do what I can. And I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. And as I understand there's a lot of busy people out there. Whether they're working, that's cool. Whether they're dealing with their families, that's cool too. Or whether they have errands to run, that's fine too. Even if they make the time to join the show, watch it, and then talk about stuff, that's fine too. But just remember, I won't forget about each and every one of you guys. Either way it goes. And I know these guys haven't forgot about me. And even they could be like extremely busy within reason, but still got time for these guys whenever I can too. Yeah, everybody's human. Everybody got stuff to do, no matter what. So I guess I can if there's nothing else more, I guess I can end this. Sometimes I don't end it right away because I'm sure a lot of people are gonna end up showing up anyway, even at the last minute, which it happens to me all the time. So there's that. Yes, I always give people a heads up, and I always give people a heads up in Discord all the time. The first thing I've done, absolutely. I always give people the first hand. And I always send a link. I always did send a link. If I'm on if I'm on this platform, I always send a link cuz that's the only way I can do it. I'm always on this platform when I send a link. When I told these guys I'm on StreamYard, I'm on StreamYard. If I'm on Streamlabs, then I send the link. I send the link to you guys saying this is where I'm at. And I mention everybody, you know, whoever's there, whoever's not there, it is what it is. I did ahead of time. I know there was like a few new people and they were talking to me and so and so and so and not much besides Chili because sometimes he'll take a nap in between, whatever, within reason. And then, besides Kukui Nut, he got stuff. He got stuff to do. Oh, by my heads up, yeah. Yes, I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get a heads up. I'm trying to get a heads up for my YouTube viewers. Yeah, best believe I'm trying to get a heads up. You know, I'm trying to get a heads up for people that I can only do so much of dragging a lot of people in the community or just enough. If it was like it happens, you know. I'm sure I understood anyway. Some people they got other stuff to do. I mean, will they be back watching me? Yeah. Will they watch my recap? Some of them would. Anyway, you know, that's fine. It's not a big deal anyway. Even if it's like two people watching, it's not a big deal anyway. I'm sure there's always I'm sure there's always people lurking. It's not a big deal. It really isn't that much of a big deal anyway. But at least other people know anyway, but I'm trying. Anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. If you like the stream, hit the like button. You know, check out my channel. You know, like I said, and I say that about myself too, you know, you can only do so much. You know, sometimes you have to let things work its course a little bit, and then we'll see what happens from there. I gotta take my time and appreciate. No, no, it happens. I understand that. No worries. It's not a big deal. I understand that. But just like I understand that everyone's different. You know, everyone's different, the schedules, you know, everything else. But anyways, we live our lives day by day. And we handle stuff accordingly, always. You know. Some people do, some people don't. You know, it's Monday, you know. It's Monday. It may be a blood day, it may be a meh day, it may be, you know, not your normal crappy shit show of a day. You know, all I can say is love yourself and other people around you. Appreciate the things that you have in life versus the things that you don't. And Even if the days are shitty, the next day would be better. You know, it's okay not to be okay sometimes. But at the end, there's always a silver lining. No matter what, there's always a silver lining. Whether you believe it or not. On that note, you know, be unique. Be awesome. Continue to be the amazing person that you already are. Appreciate yourself. You know, don't let nobody else tell you otherwise. Yup, as long as yup, like Vin Diesel said, family's all we have at the end of the day. This is true. And I guess the Taco Squad not only is my community, but is my family as well. So I guess I do appreciate that. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for taking the time and effort to watch me, whether it's on my content, whether it's on the shorts or the other videos, no matter what I'm on. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't be a Milton, be a dude. Don't be a dickhead. Don't be a shitty person. You know? Even if it's a Monday, even if it's a shit show of a Monday, that doesn't give you the excuse to be a dickhead. Just take the time and opportunity to live your life to the very fullest. That's right. Friends are family that we choose. Always. And here's a Hawaiian expression in which Kukui nut, you're my main homeboy. Ohana. You are my ohana. Ohana means family. Family, you don't leave behind. I never will ever leave you guys behind. Regardless. Yeah, don't be a cousin Milton. Exactly, don't be a cousin Milton. He means well, even though I have to kick his ass once or twice again. But for right now, this is the Darth Taco Show. I took back my show because of Milton Schmilton over there. I had to beat the shit out of him. I had to remind him to brush his damn teeth and put some Listerine in his damn mouth. So as of for right now, rock on, stay weird. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.